Hi, today we're going to be ranking every single DBD killer chase theme there is. And we have 20 places, so let's just hop straight into it and start with, you guessed it, place number 20. I don't know, do I have to justify for that? In any way or form? I think that the Pinhead chase music is horrible. I don't know, I've watched many tier lists, like old tier lists, a bit newer ones, and no one seems to like necessarily agree with me. Then there were like other tier lists where they were like ranking Ghostface. They were like saying Ghostface old chase music, like the updated one, so it's kind of like relatively still new, but it's old one in the terms that we have like a new chase music now. We come to that later, but that was changed, and Pinhead's chase music is fine. I like the washing machine chase music way more than I like this piece of music. I don't know. Last place for Cenobite anyway. It's the twins. It's forgettable and boring, like everything else about their appearance. And they're French, so next. I mean, probably a lot higher than you expect it to be. You expect it to be like in that last place, but it's better than Cenobite's chase music. It's better than the twins chase music as well. So yeah, place 18 for the default chase music used by almost every killer that isn't a specific entry on this list. So yeah. This chase music feels a bit more dramatic than the default version, and that is basically everything I have to say about this one, and that's why the placement is that low. So yeah. Sorry, Hillbilly. I know you deserve better. This one goes up by 0.6, but it's still at 4.8, and I don't know. I think the Executioner might be the most controversial so far. I don't know, it just doesn't stick to me that well. On the other side, it's almost at 5.0, so I don't just care too much. It's okay, by no means bad, but simply not enough for a higher position. Okay, I guess many people would shit on me now, but the dishwasher, the washing machine, the hammer drill, what the fuck ever, was definitely better. I like the old chase music before they changed it better. This one is bland, boring, and I don't know why it is in the game. I mean, the whole community complains about it. And I don't want to go back to Pinhead, and this is the last Pinhead reference in the game, but oh my god, the old music wasn't that bad. Therefore, we're going to 4.9. It's simple to Executioner. Nothing special. Pretty solid, but simply not enough for anything else. Okay, a little story about the Dredge perhaps. The Dredge is a little killer I don't like, because he basically showed Sadako that she is absolutely useless and weak. And I love Sadako for some weird reason. But let's cut to the chase music of him, and it's okay. It's a 5.1. It is okay. A bit too repetitive in my opinion though. A tiny bit too repetitive. Yeah, it gets boring very quickly. That's why it is down here, but by no means a bad song. I need to give it to them. They tried to mix some things up, and that is not as powerful as the ones we've listened to before. And it's definitely uniquer than some of the other things we've listened to so far. And that's why I gave it a 5.2, because it is good in its own way, but I just can't really stick to it and be like, yeah, that's so good. Because in my opinion, it is not. It's missing like the power and the drums, and it's missing something truly unique, and I just can't find it. Sorry. So Deathslinger's chase music is the first one where I'm literally disappointed, right? I like the concept, I like the idea, but let's talk about the fact who the Deathslinger is. He's a guy from the Wild West. You know what I'm saying? He looks like a cowboy, and And why don't embrace that in his chase music? I don't get it. I simply don't get it. It should have been more Wild West. It should have been more country. It should have been more rock and roll. And that's what we get right here. So, don't get me wrong. It is placed here because it is an okay chase music. But the potential he had... Man, I am mad. Sorry. You know, she's my main, and quite frankly, that's my list. And yeah, fight me. Whenever I listen to Blight's chase music, it feels so good and so satisfying. Maybe because playing Blight is like the most satisfying thing ever, because you smash into things and run into a rock and still be able to clutch people up. His chase music is good. It is simply good, it serves its purpose, and it definitely gets the adrenaline going when you're in a game with Blight, so happy to have him in the top 10. On its own, Artist's chase music might be a bit repetitive, but with all the other sounds she makes during the game, like when she's putting up her birds, then you know things, right? I literally just did that, and I'm not cutting it out because this is still my video. But I don't know, it all combines so well. 6.1 for her, it is good. Would I listen to it outside of the game? No, definitely not. But is it good with the combination of it all? Hell yes. So, 9th place for her. I was talking about repetitivity earlier, that it's definitely one of the criteria that is, I don't know, making a chase music good or bad. And this one is probably the most repetitive chase music currently in the game, but it suits the Doctor so well. It suits him almost perfectly, and I like that. I really like that, and a combination with it all, being chased by him, chase as the Doctor, it just makes so much more fun with this chase music in the background. So, man, I love to have him that far up the list. This is probably the first chase music that I find actually disturbing. Just because I know his lore, and that the sirens are the screams of the victims he's tortured. A random YouTube comment sums up what I think perfectly. .4, 6th place, and I can't really say why. I saw him here in my list, listen to the 5-second snippet again, because I don't have a script and do everything on the fly. I can't really put into words why I like this music. I tried for literally like 10 minutes right now to just come up with something to say about it. But I don't know. I simply like it, and that's the reason it's far. Oh, demo, I love that one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It is just fun to listen to. It is fun to go into chase, but when you do a strat and you hit someone, then this demonic scream coming to this awesome chase music. It is such a vibe. It is such a vibe. Definitely a top 5er. I don't know why, but for me it has some similarities to the Twins' chase music, with the difference being that there are like high drums. Are there even drums? I don't know, in the background. And I don't know, Oni's sound design and everything about him is like literally perfect anyway. But oh my god, it literally sounds like you're visiting a tribal sacrifice right now, and they're just preparing it with live music, right? That you're just about to get burned, or that you're just about to get murdered, and that they're like pleasing the gods. That's what it sounds like, and it's amazing. So, well done, devs. One of the most fitting chase jingles, themes, whatever for a character, and I love it so much. It's distinct. It fits to his character, to the Halloween movie franchise so good. And I absolutely enjoy it exactly the way it is. There's nothing else to tell you but that this podium, this third place, is more than deserved. I love Michael Myers, what can I say? .7 points from place 3 to place 2, and place 2 goes to the clown. I love his lore, I love his character, I love his playstyle. I simply am a sucker for the clown. I can tell it right up. And his chase music, this marching band with the little weird things in the background, you know, it's just so fitting. It is just so fitting and sounds so peaceful when you just listen to the marching band, but it's so disturbing. And I can't say anything else but that I actually listen to that stuff outside of DBD. Right, I like it. I like the clown's chase music. Can you really blame me? That's the question. Can you? I don't think so. Whoever says something else, in my opinion, is almost a clown. I'm not exaggerating. The best chase music in DBD at the moment is Legion, and there's no way you can argue about that. I have just included like his normal chase music here right now, but you can actually mix it up, get more guitars into it, get more bass into it. You can. His chase music is modifiable with tapes, with his fucking add-ons. And if you put in the fuming tape, oh my god, does that shit slap you out of your chair. When you actually like already in Speedy Gonzalez, Fever Frenzy, stabby mode, and then listen to that chase music, it gets the adrenaline going. You just want to headbang, you just want to win the stupid fucking game, and it's so satisfying. If you say something else, right? I mean, disagree with this whole list however you like, but I don't think you can disagree with Legion not having the best chase music, because he simply has. So, long story short, place 1 with a rating of 9.4 goes to the Legion. And yes, a big part of that is because it's modifiable. So this concludes this ranking tier list, whatever you want to call it. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Just let me know down in the comments below, and like it if you like, and dislike if you didn't like it. And with that being said, bye guys. Love you all, and I see you in the next ranking video, because it was very fun to produce, I might add. With that being said, see you around. Cheers.